Welcome home, Jin.
Hey, Akos.
I hear the Aegis awakened. Nasty shock for you? Or was it? Of course, my script showed how everything would play out from the start.
Sure, you say that once it's all over and done with. It's easy to act smug when hindsight's on your side.
Shut your mouth, Abrona.
I'm shaken to my core.
Where are the other two?
Mikhail's inspecting the Ardanian factory. And my beloved sister is out hunting, as always. I'm sure she'll have found plenty of drivers to chew up and spit out by now.
She likes to hunt, all right. Not sure we can use all of those core crystals, though.
Do we know where the Aegis is right now?
Have no fear, Jin. Of course we know her whereabouts. Abrona?
Yeah.
It seems they're currently traveling away from the urban area of Gormott.
Leaving the town. But there's nothing out that way.
Perhaps they're on their way out of Gormott itself. Oh, and
What?
it seems a certain shipment has set out.
The core crystals heading to Indal for cleansing, huh? How pious of them. Shall we handle them?
I can deal with that myself. You concentrate on the Aegis.
Understood. Well, I am looking forward to clapping eyes on the Aegis. By the way, what of Nia?
You know where she is?
Yes. Look, this dot here. Without a doubt, this is Dromark's wavelength. It seems they're traveling together with the Aegis.
With the Aegis? Huh. Do as you see fit.
Understood. You don't need to ask me twice.
Right then. We're gonna take the Monoceros.
As you wish.
Hey. Don't do anything too reckless.
What is that?
A Cloud Sea compass. A must-have for salvagers. It's sort of a map of the Cloud Sea. If you do this, and this... What's the date today?
Amathatober 5th, 4058.
Okay. So now we put the date in. See?
Oh, this is very clever.
Looks like Gormott is the closest country to the World Tree right now.
All we need is a ship.
The army has every ship in town in its grip.
We're kind of stuck. Seems that way.
Sorry, I'm no use now.
I know. But I'm all out of ideas.
Rex needs ship. Tora have good idea.
You do?
There is shipbuilder living at Gormott Titan's Bum. Old friend of Tora's Grampypon. He called Umon. Maybe he help if we tell him what's what.
Sure. It's worth a shot. Let's get going.
Hey Tora, the place where this Umon guy lives isn't affected by the Cloud Sea tides, is it? Why Rex ask? Well, I noticed the Cloud Sea's been pretty low ever since we went off to save Nia. It's still low now, right? I was worried that depending on the situation, we might be forced to find a different route. Rex has a point. The Cloud Sea tides can have a marked effect on the areas you're able to traverse. Sometimes the Cloud Sea may allow you to swim to places that were once out of reach, but equally it can submerge previously reachable areas, halting your progress. Exactly, so I was wondering whether we need to worry about any of that where we're going to now. That makes sense. But it's no problem, path to shipyard of Uman not affected by Cloud Sea at all. That's good to know. If it was somewhere we could only reach at high tide, we'd have to rest up somewhere until the cloud rise. That doesn't sound so bad to me. frankly, I'd welcome a well-earned rest at an inn while we wait for the tide to change. No offense, Rex, but your helmet isn't always the most comfortable abode. Yes, you can always have a stretch and lie down next time we visit an inn at Torrigoth. For now, though, we go to shipyard of Uman. And hello together, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon, and I welcome all of you back to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles Those. So, yes, tutorial about the Cloud Sea level, which we just talked about. Why do we get a tutorial if we basically just got an in-game tutorial? I don't get it. So, we are here at a little campsite. If I press the right button. Yes, I did it. Wow, I'm amazing. I hit the right button instantly, despite the fact that I haven't played in a while. So, we are right here. Our next goal is all the way up to the north here. So, we are actually rather close to where we need to be. I, however, wanna go back here and jump really quickly into the inn, despite the fact that we don't need to. And as you could see, I also haven't dealt with any of the side quests because cutscenes. I cannot do anything if we have cutscenes jumping in. And I don't want to waste away the cutscenes just to get some stuff done. So I'm gonna try to do this now in between episodes then. But let's jump in here because we should have... Yeah, we're only gonna take a short rest. I don't want to waste too much money here, so short rest. Because we should have some... Yeah, as you can see, we have some level ups that we can reach. Ooh, that's good. And by the fact that we don't take our side quests at the moment, it would be a good idea to go ahead and level our characters up before we move on with that. It's also interesting that Nia is the strongest character in my party right now. Finished leveling up? Yes, we are. Hey guys, why don't we go and check out the Forgotten Waste? Sounds great. Why exactly? Well, I mean, I don't know if there's anything there exactly. Let's just go and see what it's like. What? You don't want to go?
Morning, Rex. Did you sleep okay?
That's also a reason why you should go and visit the inn regularly, because there's certain things with certain blades at times that will occur if you go in here. So, as Pyra said, she wants to go to the Forgotten Waste. Not gonna lie, at the moment I have no clue where the Forgotten Wastes are. But that's also not what we're gonna do here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna continue on with the story at the moment. We're gonna deal with other things later on. I also think I wanna change around and play as Rex again, because the last few episodes we played as Tora, then we played as Nia, so it's time that we play as Rex again for a little bit. So, also while I'm in here, do I wanna do this right now? Yeah, sure, let's do this right now, really quick. Take a look at all of our skills. As you can see, they are rather well at the moment. We can upgrade all of them. I want to upgrade the anchor shot so that we have something going on there. And for you, a bullet punch. Since that's actually a healer, I really want to have the grand smash. So, not caring about that. Let's upgrade you, butterfly blade. Well, actually, that one. Yeah, sure, that inflicts breaks, so let's do that. The other ones are already at level 2, so that makes sense. And Tora, do you also? Yes, you can also. Steady drill. Increases damage dealt to launched enemies. We don't have anything that can launch at the moment, so not the most necessary. But this one can topple, so let's do that. So perfect. Is there anything else? That's the question. If I go to my blades, do you have anything that can be unlocked here? Yeah, there you go. Still not the best blade, but whatever. The rest of you is fine. Okay, good. Other micromanagement I'm gonna do later. But what I'm gonna do now, before we even move on any further. There's a lot of before I move on right now. But we now can bound planes and we have a few core crystals. I don't have anything to increase my luck, because the luck stat is important to get some special blades, some face blades as I call them. And you can get face blades through all of those cores, from common cores, rare cores, and what else you're gonna find. There's certain face blades that you will get only through certain events in the game and in the world. Let's see if we can get some of them. But let's try our luck with, let's go for 4 core crystals. 2 for Rex, 2 for Nia, and see what we can get out of that. So let's start with the rare. For you, do I want to use any boosts? I'm gonna be totally honest, I still have no idea what the boosts do really. So I'm gonna leave that, and I think I should look up what those boosts do in the end, because they seem to be important for something. But once you've decided what boost you want to use, you can view the awakening or skip the awakening. I'm always gonna view the awakening, because there's gonna be a point where I'm just gonna spam through a whole bunch of core crystals to see if we can find a good blade, and a face blade at that, and I wanna show you the animations.
My life is all yours.
Good to know we got yet another healer for Rex. I don't want to set this blade, so let's try another one. And what I'm gonna do here is, I'm gonna show you only the face blades from now on. I'm still gonna go over View Awakening as soon as I see that it's not a faceplate. I'm just gonna skip over it manually, so you won't see the awakening and only will see the final blade. This one was an exception, just to see that again. Again, only if you get a faceplate you will see the awakening, otherwise you will just jump straight forward to what blade we got. Let's see. And there we have another healer. I would really be happy if we would get other blades for Rex than just healers, but whatever. Let's see if Nia has more luck. Well, Nia also doesn't have luck, but she gets an attacker, so she can now defend herself a little bit better. Let's set this blade for the moment, since she doesn't have anything else. So here you go, Nia, you now have a fire type as well. It will be helpful actually having 2 fire types. Good job, Nia. Let's see if the next thing, however, is more useful. And it's another fire type healer, so we don't care about that. We have enough healers in the party already. We need tanks, attackers, something else, not just healers. There's an abundance of that. But whatever, we did this, so now you know how we're gonna handle this from now on. So, but now that we've done this, now we can finally start moving on. We have some things changed up, we got stronger. So it's time to finally move on in the world and get something done for you guys as well. Because for me, I could just sit down and do a lot of that until we find something, but it's not helpful to any of us. Hi there. I somewhat don't want to deal with you because you're all clustered up, and that's not a good thing for me. I care about some things, but not the cluster things. The cluster things can and will go horribly wrong, not horribly. So let's move along and see it. This place is huge and I like it. I love it when the areas are ginormous. Also, I like all the all the little things. I hate this thing. It's strong and it flies around and will peck your eyes out if you're not careful. But yeah, I love it, because everything you can see over there's more enemies. You can go to all of these places and I love it. This game is still beautiful. Look, great spine boundary. Interesting. So, but on this side of the spine, actually, we'll find something a little bit more interesting and intriguing the further down we go. It's the shoulder. 100% what I was going for. No, down there, you can see them. Can I? There we go. Then as drivers. They will attack us if we go too close to them. The problem with them is We could defeat them easily, that's not the problem. The problem here are the stupid Rogals, or the sniping brand that is flying around, that will swoop in and attack us in the middle of all of that. So they will join in the fight, and it's annoying. Oh my god, we have lots of botany going on there. And it's good, you wanna have more blades with abilities that stack up for each other, so that you can get more resources. But only active blades will help you in this endeavor. So if you have blades that are not active at the moment, they don't help us. So let's just run around. I really want to deal with them, but I know that the stupid birds will swoop in and make this a living hell for us. So if I could just get you... Oh god, no, I don't want to have you at any way. You are a legendary bird. Nobody cares about that. He is a unique monster. So we're just gonna dodge that a little bit. And with dodge that I mean we're gonna go down a good bit. So that we can ignore him. I forgot how stressful all of this could be if you're not trained up strong enough. Well, that's why I'm gonna do a lot of the side missions once we're done with the recording today, because we need a few more levels in my opinion. They're just scraping barely by what is good and bad. I really would hope for 3, but I actually never saw 3 blades at once activate for one thing. Or did I? Well, at least not for a collection point, I think. I could be wrong about that. And my brother is playing The Legend of Zelda. Good, he's back at it. So moving on. Umon's shipyard. Hello Umon! Can you hear us? It's us. Strangers that you don't know.
Hello? Umon! Umon! Where is Umon?
Who is that? Who is noisy while I do my work? Tora! This big surprise!
Long time no see, Uncle Pon.
Yes, long time. About 1 whole year?
Yes, about that.
You became very big in 1 year, Tora.
Yes, Tora not Little Pon anymore.
And Tora have lots of sidekicks.
Rex and friends are not Tora's sidekicks. They are real friends, Umon. Rex, meet Uncle Pon, Umon. He did great research with Grampy Pon. He is great builder of ships.
Hello.
Greetings.
At your service. I see. Tora's friends. Tora has lots of friends. Very good. Tora has become fine, Biggie Pon. Well, Tora, did you need Umon's help for something?
Well, we wanted to borrow a ship from Uncle Pon Umon.
A ship? But there are lots of ships in Toragolf. Why hike all the way to Bum Bum to see me?
Oh, well...
Tora run out of gold,
Yes. Tora spend all the gold on artificial blade. Tora flat broke, like penniless pancake. I wanted to go on a little boaty jaunt to, nearby place, but no money to go on boat.
I hope Tora can keep track of all these fibs he's telling.
There's no other option. We can hardly tell him what happened in Toragos, can we?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So long as we get a boat out of this.
Artificial blade, eh? Was this what Tora's Grampy Pon was working on?
My name is Poppy. Pleased to meet Uncle Pon.
Yes, this it! This pretty mighty! Tora take after Grampy Pon indeed! Oh, well, how can I refuse Tora now? Tora may use Uman's ship, but there is problem.
What is problem?
You see, ship not quite ready just yet. Not much left to do, but work stop because no building parts.
That's the only problem.
Correct. But that is big problem. Big like sea or mountain.
You mean all you need is some parts, then you can finish the ship?
It just as you say, friend.
So if we go and find the parts, then you'll...
Of course. I make ship ready, then you borrow.
Thank you! Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Yay! Let's go find ship ingredients.
And finding ship ingredients we will, but this in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that, and hope to see all of you to the next part of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, bye!